Hey, Grand Rising people, how y'all doing today? My name is Raymond, for most who don't know me, aka Roddy. Decided to do my first little episode today in the car. Big reason is because I'm up, it's where I'm at most of the time of the day. If I get a chance to just sit back, relax, and be in my car and think through things, then you know what I mean, I do it. I was gonna roll up, but I decided to talk for a little bit, just to get my mind off a couple things. A little bit about me. I play a lot of flag football. Came from semi-pro. I currently own 2 flag football teams, OTGE and OTGE 2.0. Lord knows how long that's gonna last, man, because it does get difficult sometimes trying to help people, you know what I mean, have something to look forward to every day when you've been fighting for that for a long time. But it's something that I enjoy doing, and I love the chance to give people the opportunity to go out there and show who they are and have fun every Sunday. But other than that, basically in my place in life right now is not exactly where I want to be. And that's a big reason why I decided to start making videos, because a lot of people aren't where they want to be in life, and they think or expect or just want more from themselves or their lives or the things that surround them or the people that they have in their life. And lately it probably seemed like nobody's there for them, that they're all alone. But I like to say that a lot of people have been in your position. A lot of people been in your position and haven't done anything with it. A lot of people been in your position and continue to do something with it and figure things out. It's literally all about your choice and who you would like to be. And I would like to stress on that a little more. A big thing nowadays, a lot of people don't like to do is take accountability for what they do, their own actions, for what they put in to life. One thing I could say is karma is very real. Karma is very, very real, and I would never ignore it anymore. I always try to be the best person I can be. I can honestly admit and say that in my past life, I wasn't the best person. I wasn't the best companion. I wasn't the best partner. I wasn't the best son. I wasn't the best dad. I can sit there and say that I wasn't the best a lot. There's things that I could have did a lot better. There's things I could have did more. There's times where I could have not been depressed and picked it up. There's some times where I just seen no other option but to be depressed and not move on. But as I can say now, as I'm stepping in my days, I'm currently 30 years old. Like I said, and I'm not exactly where I need to be, but one thing that I got to where it needs to be and is constantly growing is my mind. Your mind is very important during all these times, during depression, during the times that you aren't feeling up to yourself. Your mind is very, very powerful. And I know people watched a lot of videos where people saying, well, work on it this way, work on it this way. It's coming from a regular person, somebody you probably see every day, all day. I like to be happy. I like to smile. I like to give people a genuine good friend, a good feeling once they meet me, once they see me, because I want them to take that altercation and run with it and maybe brighten up somebody else's day. I love to ask people how their day was, because you never know. That simple question may help somebody. It may let somebody know that there's people that still care. Even though we may not know everything that you're going through, there's still people that care. And that's one of the things that's very, very rare these days, finding people that care. But it's like you don't have to find the people that care. The people that care will come find you and continue to stay in your life and show you that they care. A lot of people get stuck up on people like, oh, I love this person cares for me, love, da 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 da. Love doesn't hurt, okay? So if it's hurting you, if it's causing you depression, if it's causing you pain, if it's causing you to be crazy, to act out of order, then that's not love. Love comes genuinely from the heart. And most people don't really have that. Most people don't know how to to really love. And that's where a lot of other things come into play, like healing and learning about yourself. And that's also a big thing that helped me continue from day to day, is just being about myself, wanting more for myself, wanting more for my kids. If I couldn't take care of myself, I don't believe that I could take care of my kids personally. And people can say whatever they want to say about that, but like I said, if there's days that I can't bring myself to the point to do what I need to do, then there may be points where I can't do the same for my kids. So in that manner, I always try to take care of myself. I always work on my mind. I always try to keep myself pushing and moving forward, because if you can't motivate yourself, if you can't really train yourself to think different, to want more, to know that there is more for you in those situations, a lot of people end up failing and making excuses and blaming everybody else about the position that they're in. That's not gonna help. It won't help at all. It'll just make you think that the whole world is after you, like everybody is coming for you, like nobody is there for you. And that's when you start to play victim, and then next thing you know, you're just the victim in every story. Nothing's ever your fault, and you're always right and everybody else is wrong. That's a place you don't want to come to, because it's amazing when you can sit down and to be able to understand people, to understand the things that are going on around you and not just yourself. It's easy to understand your own feelings because you know why you feel that way, or what made you feel that way. But try taking a second to understand why somebody else may felt that way. Why what you said or the way you moved, it may have somebody else thinking some type of way or feeling some type of way about you. It's all about thinking outside the box. And I like to put it as this, like, I like to literally take my shoes off and put their shoes on. I like to replay in my head and think, hey, in these situations, what did I do? What did I say to make this situation go that way? If this was said to me, how would I feel? Or would I be able to take that way? One of the most amazing things is that everybody is different. So you can never tell somebody they're wrong for feeling how they feel, because how they feel is how they feel. Never tell nobody they're wrong for that, but always try to come to an understanding to see why they felt the way and why you felt the way you did. And it'll help you move along with tons of situations in your work environment, in your relationship environment, and in anything, period. Learn what you bring to the table. Take some accountability for who you are and what you want to be. Moving forward, I just want to continue on this. You can either comment, write me, or let me know if there's specific topics you want to talk about or hear something from me. But this is something I'm going to be doing daily because I personally like to talk myself. I want people to hear the positivity. I want people to know that they're not alone. I want things to change around me. I want to change my environment, and I want people to be more loving, be more careful and mindful of the environment and the people that they have around them. We're not here for a long time, but just make sure we're here for a good time. And always think and always remember, what would Ray say?